Brock McLean, 50th game for the Carlton Football Club. Definitely one to remember.
Yeah, definitely one. It was, it looked like the game could have really got out of control there halfway through the last, but sort of the talk on the bench and the talk out in the ground was if we can sneak one here, then we're a massive chance, because all of a sudden the pressure's back on them, and we did, and we saw what happened.
Fair call, because I thought 5-10 minutes of the last, the team looked shot, and didn't seem to be the one particular event that triggered it. Was basically blokes putting their heads down and trying to keep the game alive and just working through.
Yeah, that's where it's good having Rob Wiley on the bench. I sort of went to him at about the 10-minute mark and said, where are we going wrong? And he just said, listen, we're not working hard enough, so we can go out in the ground. I went out in the ground and just tried to get amongst, a few of the other boys. Said, listen, let's get our work rate up. We're not working hard enough, and we're just kicking long down the line, and they're getting their numbers back. So if we work hard, we'll be able to chip the ball up and be able to sort of cut them up with our feet, and we did. And it's just a super win.
I think a win like that, you look at moments in the game, particularly late, and there were a lot of heroic acts, like 1%ers, blokes smothering and doing things above and beyond the call of duty.
Yeah, Daisy smothered at the end, and Rowie, not just in the last quarter but throughout the whole game. And in close games, things at the end of the game gets highlighted so much, but there's the stuff that gets done, the 1% at the start of the game, the middle of the game, are just as important. And there was certainly a lot of efforts like that on the night.
Been a funny season so far, Brock, but 2 good wins now back to back. I mean, hopefully the team starts to build a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, hopefully build a bit of momentum, and I think we've gained a lot of confidence. And early on in the year we were training well and we were doing so many things right during the week, and no one was complaining or whinging or anything like that. We just keep promoting. We just got to keep working hard. It mightn't just not turn like that, but it'll eventually turn. And 2 in a row, and we get another good chance against Collingwood next week.
We saw 2 great goals late, one from Dylan Buckley and of course the one from Menzel. What does a game like that, pressure game, tight finish, do for the confidence of a kid like those 2 that are in their first, second seasons?
Yeah, you can't really put it in words what it'll do for those blokes. And you saw Bucks at the end of the game, how excited he was. I think it was his first win for the club, and Men's coming on as a sub and having the impact he did, so that can only hold them in good stead. And just a win like that does wonders for everyone. So it's just not just the young blokes; everyone will take benefit from that.
And you said at the start of this interview that you weren't mindful of the 50th game milestone, but reflecting on the 50 games with Carlton, how do you assess them, Brock?
Look, it's been a bit of a roller coaster. First year I got to the club. A few injuries, and that was frustrating. And then, my form was good at VFL for probably a year and a half, and I just couldn't get into the side. So, to be honest, early on, I was sort of questioning myself and questioning whether I'd made the right move or not. But, persistence pays off, and I was able to just hang in there a little bit. And 50's nice. Now it'd be nice to get to 100 and, put my name on the locker and share that with my Pop, who's got his name on there, so that'd be really nice.
Well said, Brock. I'm sure Pop will be looking down with great pride. Well done, and onward and upward to the Magpies.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Tony.